am Peter McGrath, and I'm a Director of Sales with Wilson Audio. It's my pleasure to be here with you, and this has been a distinct pleasure in CES 2015 to be in the Nagra room and partnering with them with the utilization of our Wilson Audio Alexia loudspeakers. You referred to it as my speaker. The reality is that the speaker is made by Wilson Audio, and I am their one of the directors of sales for Wilson Audio, and I've had the distinct pleasure of serving in that capacity for over 15 years. And during that time, I've worked with many different companies at different shows, exhibiting our speakers with different manufacturers and in different venues, both in Europe and now more recently in Japan and all over the United States. And I have to say that with our wonderful Alexia loudspeaker, which we have here, with this incredible prototype Nagra amp, and forgive me, I don't know the model number. All I know is it's fairly big and very powerful, and along with the Nagra DAC and the Nagra Transport, and we are making beautiful, beautiful sound together. The room is really good, and what I've found is that I'm really presenting the Alexia, thanks to the partnership here in this room with the good people from Nagra. We're presenting the Alexia where its potential is being heard and enjoyed. Most of the times we're fighting the room, we're fighting the lack of power, we're fighting all kinds of issues, but in this case, no excuses. Either people love what they hear and they're thrilled, and which thank goodness most are, or they don't get it. That's my view. But anyway, we're making wonderful sound, and it's indeed a pleasure. And what's nice about this system is I brought a lot of my own recordings that I have made, and recordings that I have brought that are wonderful commercial recordings. And the system is, you know, there's an expression in English, it's agnostic. That means it has no allegiance to any kind of music. You can play any kind of music, whether it be blues, folk, rock, classical, chamber, solo piano, etc. We seem to be getting a sound in this room which is just simply glorious. And I suspect that most people would agree with what I've said, those who have spent some time listening. If you like it, I'll leave it. You can play it. It sounds very good in this room. The speakers that we're using are the Alexia loudspeakers. They retail in the United States for a little over $50,000 a pair. The price varies somewhat depending on the paint finish you have. The speakers are a three-way, incorporating two woofers, a larger and a slightly smaller one for the bottom, and then a 7 or 8-inch mid-range driver, and then our Convergent Synergy soft dome tweeter. What is unique, and maybe part of why they sound so good in this room, is it by virtue of our ability to configure the modules in the time domain, we are able to optimize the speaker so that the imaging is absolutely perfect at the listening area. Of course, you have to have good recordings, but when you put on a recording that has depth, chorus in back, and orchestra in front, and soloists in front of the orchestra, etc., you get the sense of all of those participants in the musical making business are being represented in their proper position and perspective. And dynamics. The speakers are very dynamic. We also have the benefit of the Nagra amplifier, which seems to have no limit to the power that it can achieve and the volume that it can achieve with these speakers, along with the sheer beauty of and the texture of the sound.